I'm Gamya Cherita from second year CSM A section. I'm here to present my video assignment and my topic is constants in Java. Introduction to constants. Constants in Java are fixed values that cannot be altered during the execution of a program. They are used to represent immutable data such as mathematical values, configuration settings, and other repeated values. Understanding how to use constant effectively can enhance code readability and maintainability. Constants are nothing but fixed values. It contains a fixed value. It cannot be changed. Immutable data means the data which cannot be changed. On moving to the next slide. Types of constants. Java provides two types of constants. Those are primitive constants and reference constants. Primitive constants include values like integers, floats, characters, which are stored directly. But whereas the reference constants point to the object and it can include strings, arrays, and other complex data types. The primitive constants directly stores the value, but the reference constant point to the object and then it is stored the data the value is stored in form of arrays, strings, etc. On moving to the next slide. Declaring constants. Constants in Java are declared using the final keyword before the data type. For example, final int max value equals to 100. It defines a constant integer named max value. Once a constant is initialized, any attempt to change its value will result in a compilation error. Once we declare the keyword, once we declare the data type with final keyword, then the value cannot be changed. On moving to the next slide. Naming conventions. It is common to practice you use uppercase letters for constant names with underscores separating words. For instance, final int max underscore connections equals to 5. Follow this convention for better readability. As we discussed in the previous slide, final is the keyword which is used to declare as constant. Int is a integer. Int indicates the integer data type. Max connection is the name and it contains the value 5. Constant name is max underscore connections and its value is 5. This value cannot be changed in entire the program. This convention helps differentiate constant from regular variables in code base. Static constant. Static constants are associated with a class rather than instances of the class. They are declared as using the static and final keywords, allowing a single copy for all instances. An example of static constant is public static final double pi equals to 3.14159. The pi value is 3.14 and something, but it is declared as static constant. Of here we can see public final. Final means it is a constant. Double means the data type, and the pi is the name. On moving to the next slide. Constants in interfaces. Java interfaces can include constants which are implicitly double public, static, and final. This allows for defining constants that can be shared across multiple classes that implement the interface. For instance, int default underscore timeout equals to 30 can be declared in an interface for consistent usage. This is interface. This is declared in an interface. Benefits of using constants. Here we can see the benefits of using constants. Using constants improves code clarity by providing meaningful names for fixed values. For example, we use the final keyword for a declaration of constant. This indicates that the value cannot be changed. It gives a hint to the reader or new user to understand easily that it is a constant. It helps prevent magic numbers in code, making it easier for developers to understand the intent. This means the value cannot be changed for the constant. If it is declared as constant, the error values, that means constant other values cannot be replaced. Constant values will be same. Constants also simplify maintenance, as changing a constant's value automatically updates all references. Scope of constants. The scope of constant depends on where it is declared, either locally or globally. Local constants are declared within methods and are only accessible within the method. Global constants are declared in a class. Accessible within uh, accessible with by all methods within that class. Best practices. Avoid using hard coded values directly into your code. Instead, use named constants. Group related constants in a single class or interface to maintain organization and clarity. Regularly review or refactor the constants to ensure that remain relevant and useful throughout the development. Conclusion. I finally conclude that understanding constants is essential for writing clean and effective Java code. They provide a way to manage immutable values while enhancing code readability. By following the best practices, developers can leverage constants to create robust Java applications. Thank you.